Today I want to show you and discuss with you how you can access material outside of your iPad in order to share with others, in order to upload pictures to others, because one of the problems with iPads is the only real way you can share pictures and videos is through email, and let's face it, with email you're very limited as to how many pictures you can send before people's email limits are gone past. So we're going to take a look at Dropbox, and if you don't have Dropbox, we need to go to the Apple Store and we need to look for and download Dropbox. I'm going to ask it to find Dropbox. There it is. And what happens is Dropbox comes up, and if you don't have it, it'll say to download or get. And I've already got it, so it's just a question of opening it. I'm going to go back to where I have it on my machine, and I'm going to open up Dropbox. We'll just pretend that we downloaded it. So when I open up Dropbox for the first time, it asks me to sign in, and I have to give it an email and a password. I either sign into an existing account, which you already have, or you can sign in with to create an account. If you're creating an account for the first time, you simply have to give your name, your email address that you're going to want to receive information to and from, and you're going to create an account with a password of your choosing. I'm going to sign in because I already have an account. So let me just sign in. By typing in. Now it's going to give me a little promotion here. Choose the plan. The Dropbox Plus actually would cost you. I simply want to continue with my basic Dropbox. Now it's going to give me some direction here about how to upload photos. So I can choose photos to upload. I'm going to skip this because I'm going to demonstrate what I want to do. You'll notice also on the side I have already quite a few pieces of information in the Dropbox, some of which I've shared with other people. So I'm going to demonstrate how to upload new images to Dropbox. And to do that, I'm going to actually create a folder in which I'm going to put, in my case, 2 pictures, but you can upload many more. So it looks into my camera roll. I've just taken a couple of pictures recently. I'm going to upload a couple of pictures here. I've chosen the 2 pictures I want to upload. I click Next, and I want to upload them. I'm going to choose a folder to put them in, and I want to make my own. So I'm going to call this a test folder. There it is. I've created it. So I set this location as the place I want to upload the folder to, or upload the pictures to. There it is. It tells me that I've got a test folder that I'm selected, and now I want to upload those pictures. It'll remember the pictures I want to upload, and they're going up now. It'll take a bit of time. One folder or one picture is uploaded, and there's now 2 files in there. Now again, with just 2 files you could probably send it in an email, but I can upload quite a few into Dropbox because I'm allowed 2 gigabytes of space. We'll talk about how much that is in a bit. So there it is. I now have those files where I want them. I now want to go up here and I want to share the folder. You'll notice I have several options here. I can rename the folder here. I can move it. I can delete it if I change my mind. But I want to share it. And there's a couple of ways you can share your folders or your files. And the one that I'm going to suggest is to create a link. Okay, I can either put in email or emails to people that I want to share it with, or I could create a link, which is what I prefer to do. So I'm going to create a link because that way anybody you send this link to can actually see what's in the folder. Copy the link. The link is now copied. I'm now going to leave my Dropbox. And I'm going to go to email. You'll notice that in my email, I've received a message saying, you notice there was a new sign-in to Dropbox. This is just a security measure. I want to make sure that this is really you that's signed in. I'm going to say, yes, this is me. And they're satisfied that this really was me, so that's actually a good security measure. Thanks for confirming. That's all we need to know. So I'm going to leave that. My email. I'm going to create an email. I'll send this to myself. So I push my finger on the space I want to paste this to, and I'm going to select paste. Now that's the link, and I can send that now. There it goes. I should receive that in my own email since it's been sent to me. There it is. Okay, there's my letter. There's my link. And if I touch this link, it should open up. It's showing me the 2 pictures that I shared. You'll notice it doesn't show any other pictures that are in my Dropbox because I only selected these 2 to show. And so people can take a look at that. At this point, there's one of 2. There's the 2 pictures. At this point, I can save to my own Dropbox, or I can export the picture to my own iPad or computer, depending on what I'm at. And that's how you use Dropbox to share pictures.